your thoughts on the game?
Yes, thank you very much for the congratulations. I would also thank basically all the supporters who came today. I think this was a very, very good crowd, and I think it was absolutely the right decision to go to Polokwane for us. And they really pushed us to the energy we needed in this game. I also would like to thank, and that I want to really use this opportunity to thank the FIFA, the administration, the CEO, Yvonne, and the whole staff from working there under her, because when I came here about 3 months ago, I was from the first day fully supported, zero interference, no fishy smell around the team, like it should be in football. And I know there's a lot of always criticism around, and I worked with many federations, I worked with many CEOs, and I can tell you, you should be happy what you have at FIFA right now. That's what I really want to say, because I also observe things and I know what's coming in January, but I think that this was very needed from my side. Towards the game, yeah, we had, how can you say, a nervous start, a very nervous start. And we had actually a big blunder at the beginning. I think it was marvelous. He was just not focused, and we had a spectacular tackle, a save from teenager David. The game could have gone totally different in that situation. So we took about 15-20 minutes to come into the game. We had too many mistakes, we couldn't keep the ball. You could see a little bit of nervousness. Yeah, because they knew what is at stake. Yeah, if we would have lost today, we would have had to beat most likely Cameroon in Cameroon with a 30 hours travel in between. Quite a difficult task. Yeah, but then we got more and more, I think, better in the game, and when the goal was scored, of course it calms a little bit your nerves, and you could see that we started actually to play. And in the second half, we actually, in my opinion, became more and more confident in the game, and the goal happened out of nothing. For me, and I didn't see it yet again on TV. And then it's clear, when you get a goal, then 1-1, then it's a mental game, a nervous game. Yeah? Anything can then happen in football. They try to punch all their tall players and long balls up front. We had a lot of chances then where we should have finished and buried the game, and to calm also our nerves. And at the end, I think we had a deserved point which we wanted. We are qualified. That was the overall objective, also set out 3 months ago. We achieved that, 1 game to spare. I think we can be happy. During the interview process, that was also quite an interesting challenge, to be frankly honest, to be selected for this job. During the interview process, I also had to prepare myself. And when I watched all the games, I always felt there is a player missing behind the striker, or who can make the difference. You were all good footballers, they were all very powerful and this and that, but there was something like a creative heart missing. And I newcomer from his football career, and I observed how he performed when he was back in Zimbabwe, and then I approached him. I had to approach the club also. It was not just that you phone, hey, you want to play again for the national team. These players and others you always write about, they have conditions, and the conditions are not about money or something like that. They have conditions that the things around the team is run fully professional. They don't want to come from retirement and 1 month later retire again or resign again. They want that everything is clean around the team, from the hotel booking up to the match venue, to the flight bookings, up to the player selection, to the final selection on the pitch. And they even are not, how can you say, they even can accept to be on the bench. But they want to know that everything is, from a football, from a professional, from a sports point of view, run appropriately. We are a small federation, but everybody is giving the best. I mean, you can ask Mike just it's not easy. We had the idea to fly a charter flight to Cameroon, but we were just over challenged with our own tasks, but everybody is there giving the best, and I think the players also felt that they're not somehow fooled or something, and that is basically the secret. That's why they put everything on the table on the pitch. Very simple. I didn't play today, I didn't put God knows Moriba on the bench because I didn't like him or someone phoned me or whatsoever. Very simple. We know that the number 9 is maybe the best number 9 in Southern and East Africa. He's an absolute top class player, and we needed someone who can mark him in set pieces. And God knows he's a head shorter than Munashe. Very simple. And so I had to put him in, even on a full-back position. And he's also quite fast, even though he's tall. And so I said, we need more speed there, we need more height in the set pieces. And that's why he was selected today. It was also hard for God knows who played every 4 games before. So there's nothing, it is just purely sports point of views, and I could have been also wrong. I said, today we started with Michael Nees. He's in good shape. When you select a player, he's in good shape. He scores goals in their leagues. He makes assists in the leagues. And yes, he's a shorter guy, but in attack it can be sometimes an advantage when you are more agile and mobile against the tall guys. There are 5 or 6 players which are 195 or 190 tall, and they're very strong in the air. But in the ground, these players can make then maybe the difference. And actually, it worked out, so we can be very happy.